Hello, everybody. How we doing? How we doing? My name is Quantic Flux, and today we're going to be checking out the playtest for a game called Exark as part of our ongoing Turn-Based Thursday Fest coverage. If you've not heard of Turn-Based Thursday Fest, it is an annual festival that celebrates turn-based games. This year, there are over 450 games participating, and it's a lot of fun. I will put a link in the description below so you can check out the Steam store page. There's a massive sale going on the games that are participating, and it's an all-around great time. Anyways, Exark is an engine-building game where you are creating buildings on top of a flying ship. You're hiring crew, and you're going off on a crazy adventure. You've got an emphasis on building synergies, and it seems like a lot of fun. So without further ado, why don't we head on in and check it out? Play a tutorial run, please. Yes, please. I don't know what I'm doing. All right. My flying ship's looking pretty cool. Hello. Welcome, Captain General. Captain General. Okay. I'm Archimedes, your first officer. Hello, Archimedes. How are you doing today? Oh, my God. And I'm Crowley, the bosun. Ha! Hi, Crowley. How are you doing? We're here to teach you the ropes on your maiden voyage. Thank you. Let's start with morale. Caw! This is the morale gauge. If our morale hits 0, you'll be forced to walk the plank. Squawk? Okay. I don't like, Crowley, that you're already threatening me with mutiny. I've just met you like 2 sentences ago. That's crazy. But not by Crowley, of course. Crowley, most loyal bosun. Caw! I don't believe you, Crowley. I don't believe you at all. Increase our morale, we need to generate resources, but rainbow style. Food? Okay, that's an apple inside. Gold, production, and inspiration. I'm going to forget all of these. So we got apple, gold, hammer. I don't know what that is. Bottled inspiration, I guess. Each resource we produce improves our morale. Squawk. The simplest way to produce resources is by constructing cycling buildings. Cycling buildings automatically activate on a timer, but they also consume food each time they cycle. Okay. Buildings can't cycle without food. And having lots of surplus food makes buildings cycle faster. Caw! To get new buildings and crew, we can buy them with gold. Okay. Caw, let's go shopping. All right, Crowley. Drag a building from the shop onto the ark into our cargo hold. Squawk. You can rotate most buildings by right-clicking while dragging. Okay. What kind of buildings we got? I have 150 gold. Every 5 seconds or so, gain 4 food. Press tab for more information. Ooh, okay. Crit chance 0, multiplier 200%, multicast 0% chance, upgradable 1 out of 3. Each time you enter a settlement, this building permanently produces 2 resources and deals 1 damage for each. Huh. Is that a set bonus that's happening here? Cost 3 food, gain... I've already forgotten. Hammers. Get 2 hammers plus 2 for each building on a plus tile. Interesting. Ah. I see. The plus tiles are under you, so any building under you, ideally we'd have 2 buildings under you, and you'd get a bonus for each. Gotcha. You don't have a tab. You do, though. Cycling 3.98 seconds, costs 4 food, gain 3 inspiration. Each building on a plus tile cycles 25% faster. That's interesting. So you make one building go faster. The largest sacred building on the ark produces plus 2 resources and deals plus 1 damage for each other sacred building. Wow. What are you? I do wish that if I press tab, it would hold tab so I never had to press it again. I'm trying to play with just my hand on the mouse. But, okay. Cycling 2.99 seconds, costs 3 food, deals 3 damage. Construct this only on a port or starboard tile, so you have to be on the edge. I don't care about this. The Frontistery, sure. I don't know. I feel like either the Frontistery or the pasture could be good. I'm concerned that I don't have food, though, so I'm going to go with the pasture because I do not have food. I don't know if I can move these later. Hopefully I can. Great choice, Captain General. Crowley broke now. Squawk. You can also earn building and crew by generating production. That was what it was. And inspiration. Each time we fill the production or inspiration gauge, we earn a building schematic or crew contract. Caw! Okay. I have a crew contract right here. Let's hire a new crew member. Let's do that. Okay. Dashing duelist. Assigned to something. My building gains 33% crit chance. Okay. Assigned to something. My building produces production? Production. It produces +3. Sorry. Or assigned to something. Is that just a building? It doesn't look like a building, though. My building produces production. It produces +2 for each engineer assigned to it, including me. I mean, I don't think any of these are really what I'm doing here, but I'll grab a foundry overseer. Huzzah! Let's welcome the newest member of our crew by putting them to work. Caw! Okay, that's right. Buildings often have crew slots. Drag our newest member to an empty slot to assign them to the building. Hint, our reactor has a crew slot. Can I remove you later? Ah, crap. Oh, I can move you. Okay. Each building on a tile gains multicast chance equal to 200% divided by the number of buildings on tiles. So it's got a 200%. And, sir, what do you do? Your building produces production. It produces 2 production for each engineer assigned to it, including you. So you want to be in a big building, though. But I'm going to put you here for now. No room for layabouts on Bosun Crowley's watch. Squawk. Most crew members can be assigned, but some could instead be expended for a one-time effect. Remember, you could also hire crew members from the shop with gold. Okay, our preparation's complete. Now we're ready to take flight. About time. Happy crowing noises. Okay, let's take a look at the world map. I'd love to buy more people, though. My building deals more. What is this? Is that just a building shape? Or a calcum core, by the way. Huge. I guess maybe that just is a building. I feel like, though, if you're gonna... First of all, if it's a building, it should be more recognizable as a building. And second of all, if you're going to put a little symbol instead of the word building, then you probably don't need to also say, my building deals +2 damage. You could say, this symbol deals +2 damage. Start a flight, my building cycles ×3. That sounds real good. Also, you're an animal, which means you can go in here pretty good. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Raptor burner. Get in here, buddy. Okay. Oh. I don't know if that's supposed to stay there. Let's leave. Let's leave. I can re-roll. I don't need to. We can fly to settlements marked with a cross. Okay. Each settlement offers different rewards, but some take longer to get than others. Squawk. Choose our destination carefully, Captain General. When you're ready, click and hold on a settlement to depart. Well, I'm not getting much of a choice, am I? Oh, these are different inside the Malachite Rift. I see. Flight time 35 seconds. Encounters combat. Okay. 100 buckaroonies. Acquire a small auric purse containing 50 gold. There are artifact items that can be expended to gain 50 gold. Okay. Acquire an agricultural schematic. Armor reduces morale loss. Okay. I don't think I do combat. Oh, they're both combat. Wonderful. You have a relic? I don't feel like I need the food as badly, but I would like to have a relic, please. So I'm going to go here. Is there like a... I don't have to press tab anymore and I could just automatically see all the information? Because I'd love to have that on. Squawk, red alert, squawk. Battle stations, pirate scum are attacking the Ark. Frickin' pirate scum. Each time the Ark is attacked, their morale takes a hit. Caw. But don't panic. We just need to maintain morale until we reach the next settlement. Or we could blast them out of the sky, squawk. Military buildings attack enemies and generate morale each time they cycle. We even earn a handsome resource bounty each time we destroy an enemy, caw. Not a bad idea. On the other hand, that kind of firepower demands a ton of space that could be used for other buildings. Caw, leave it to the Captain General. Crowley's going to find a nice safe nook to ride this out. Okay, thanks, Crowley. I'm gonna real quick look at the menu. Is there a... There's no permanently show me the tooltips. I think there should be. I don't really do anything, so I guess I have to just wait for you guys to stop attacking me. I will say I don't think you do enough damage to do anything to me because I'm getting morale like way faster than what you can do here. We should consider investing in combat, though, if we're going to encounter combat regularly. Phew, we made it. Okay. Caw, Crowley never doubted the Captain General for a second, Squawk. I didn't really do anything. I just sat there. But the skies are bound to get more dangerous the farther we go. So we need to generate even more resources, Caw. Fortunately, I have just the thing, relics. Hey, I just got one of those. Caw, those pieces of junk? That's right, relics provide powerful bonuses that complement our buildings and crew. Okay, let's pick a relic from the reliquary. I mean, I have one right here. Never mind, that's an artifact. Where's my damn relic? I was told I would get one. Maybe you were giving me a free one, but the second one is because I picked the other thing. Double your money, who cares? Each time you trash an animal building or crew, gain 2 armor. What is trash? Each time you enter a settlement, animal buildings get a permanent resource and damage bonus for each crew assigned to it. Okay. Each time you trash a non-junk building, acquire compacted trash. They're industrial junk that have no effects. These all seem terrible. I'm going to take this antique glorarium. Crowley would have picked the other one, Squawk. Shut up, Crowley. Loser. Captain General, you're now acquainted with the basics of arkmanship. Buy more buildings and hire more crew. Once you're done, chart a course to the rim using the world map. Crowley's counting on you to save your side. Caw, you're going overboard, Crowley. Maybe it's time for Crowley to quietly plan B, Caw. Squawk, excuse me. Clockwork Hive. Construct a clockwork hive on a random empty tile. Each time you enter a settlement, construct a clockwork hive on a random empty tile. They're removable and agricultural. Buildings that cycle every 5 seconds to provide 2 food for each clockwork hive on the ark. I don't want you junking up my space. Each time you enter a settlement, acquire contraband. Crash values of contraband items that are assigned fluctuate at each settlement. Interesting. The animal tag grants +1 permanent bonuses from animal crew. Acquire biomantic ruin. I mean, I think that sounds great. I'm an animal build now. Expend on building, gain 50 food. Can I put the animal tag on my main thing? Caryatid. Academic Sacred Junk Statue. Each building on a +2 tile that produces inspiration, right? That was inspiration? Yeah. Produces +2 more. I don't care. Commercial. Cycling, cost 9 food, gain 1 gold. 1 gold for each unique tag on a building in the plus tile. Okay. Building on a plus tile produces +2 resources. Cost 8 food, gain 4 inspiration. Each building on a plus tile that produces... I mean, no, I don't do that. Reduces building cycle cost to 0. Wow. Pretty good. Add a crew slot to that building if possible. And you expend. I see. Whoa. I feel like I would like to buy you. Yeah. Do this. So now I'm getting food. I'm at a slight loss here. But I'm getting a bunch of gold as well. Okay, I was just looking to see if it updates a tooltip. It does. So every... I'm not even at a slight loss because I'm producing food faster. So I'm still gaining food, and now I'm also gaining 5 gold every 6-ish seconds. That's huge. I can give the animal tag to something. I feel like perhaps maybe I should give it to you. Now, here's the thing. That didn't actually do anything for me. I guess it gave you the animal tag. Although, what if I just went crazy and I made it so that every time I enter a settlement, all 3 of those resources go up by 3? That'd be crazy. I don't really need the food. Okay. I don't really have any more gold. I'm kind of poor. It looks like tags they're maybe intended to stay afterwards. And you give buildings, essentially, and you give crew, essentially. Okay, good to know. I could go to Smaragdelv or Dolores Guard. You have a relic. I do like relics. An effigy schematic. Industrial schematic. A blood emerald. Contraband. I don't care. Right, bonuses to building at the start. On the ark at the start of flight, even if the effigy is stored in cargo. Wow, busted. I'm going there. Avalon Prairie. Bring it on, losers. Okay, what are you guys doing? Just damage. Corroded 1. What is corroded? I don't know. Tab is not working for this one. You should definitely tell me what corroded is. Looks like we might have a certain number of relic slots, which I didn't realize earlier. You are doing a decent chunk of damage to me, but like, I think I'm ultimately fine. I hope. This is corroded. I don't have any armor, so I might die. No, we're fine. That was scary. I didn't like that. Okay. Huge. I made a lot of gold, though. Gain 8 food. Each time you expend a crew or item, this building permanently produces 1 extra food. It's pretty good. You're on a discount. Cost 13 food. Gain 5 production. Plus 2 production for each building on a plus that has been enhanced by an invention. I don't think I have any of those. I do feel like I need to start killing things, though. Each time you trash or expend a crew or item, gain 19 inspiration. That's pretty good. 100% crit multiplier. Your building produces production. It produces plus 2 for each artisan assigned. I do think adding crew slots sounds like a great idea. Craft a blueprint. Effigy of Saint Dragon. Start of flight, military buildings on the Ark deal plus 1 damage until end of flight. Start of flight, the largest building on the Ark produces plus 4 resources until end of flight. Start of flight, reactor buildings on the Ark produce plus 4 oh my god, that's disgusting. Are you, like, placeholder art? Gear grinder? Okay. 200 buckaroonies, huh? I don't want to go too crazy on food. Ooh, you also work in cargo, huh? I really feel like I need to have a way to attack. Acquire an effigy building. Each time you enter a settlement, acquire another effigy building. When you destroy an enemy, each building gains 25% crit chance until end of fight, or the clockwork hive that I already know. Give me effigies. Start a flight, commercial and academic buildings on the Ark gain 15% crit chance until end of fight. Not helpful to me, but thank you. Gee, I don't know, man. More food. I do like the idea of getting more food. I definitely think I should just... My cat is making an insane amount of noise. I'm sorry. I don't know if you can hear that. I definitely do think we should shoot the crap out of these guys. Now, putting you near reduces the multicast chance. Right? You guys are at 67%, but if I move this, you're at 100%. Yeah, I think I should still do it, though. And then I feel like I should probably buy this guy. I don't know what an invention is. I mean, I do think that you are worth having. I'd like to put you in such a way that I don't multicast here. Don't make that noise. That didn't work. Yeah, I'm kind of pissed off about that. You should tell me if it's not going to work, and if it doesn't, you shouldn't be expended. I'm going to leave now. Take your chances on a trade using the logistics exchange interface. No. Gain 5 armor, maybe. More relics, and also armor. Huge. I'm going here. I might die. There's a strong possibility I might die. Bolt thrower, can you, like, murder some stuff, please? If you wouldn't mind. Okay, you shot forwards, but hit over here. Got a building. Another bolt thrower. Woolsmith. Cost 3 food, gain 2 production for each industry building on a tile. Kind of feel like I just want another bolt thrower, though. Did just reduce everyone's multicast chance, but not by that much. Okay. I got a dude. Each time you upgrade my building, it permanently produces +2 resources and deals 1 damage. 1 sec, I'm going to pause this. My cats are being very loud. Sorry about that. This guy looks pretty freaking cracked out of his mind. It kind of depends on, how often we're getting upgrades, but he seems pretty freaking good, man. Can I pause? Doesn't look like it. I'm going to toss you in here for now. I did murder a man, and that's pretty great. No, okay. I'm going to ask if the tags of our crew count towards the gold that we gained. Seems like the answer's no. All right, what do you got for me? Guild tag grants +1 resources. Acquire a bureaucrat's guild. Guild buildings gain a resource and damage bonus for each other unique guild building on the arc at the start of the fight. They're utility guild buildings that count as guild and can be trashed for money. Acquire 2 junk buildings each time you trash a junk building, acquire an invention. That certainly sounds like an upgrade. Acquire a dragon egg. They're animal crew that can be assigned. Turn into a dragon whelp crew on visiting the next settlement. That sounds great. Man, I'm kind of torn here because we were going for animal, but then it didn't work out so hot, to be honest with you. We do have a man that likes to do... Oh, but we didn't get the invention building. We got a guy that likes upgrades, though. Each time you trash a junk building, acquire an invention. I mean, it sounds good. I'm going to do it. Each building on a tile that produces... Each building on a plus tile produces food. Produces 2? Ah, I see. Okay. I'm guessing this is placeholder art. Start of flight. Agriculture and industrial buildings on the arc gain 15% crit chance. That's fine. Peregrine Pontifex. Assign the building each time you expend an invention in my building. It permanently produces resources +1. Man, you're really punishing me for not getting the inventions, huh? It's an animal building. I do have... animal synergies still. You cost a lot of food, though, I will say. I don't really have a use for the junk heap at the moment, unfortunately. Permanently, I mean, that seems really busted. It gets really strong over time. Assuming that I'm reading this right, and that means that every time I enter a new settlement, the inspiration goes up by 3. Meh. Require a copy of each crew assigned to this building? That seems really stupid. What the hell? You don't do anything, though, I will point out. Cost 9 food, gain... Oh, that's what I have. Can I... Is this like a drag and drop situation where I upgrade you? It is. Okay. You definitely should tell me that that's the case. It looks like I doubled up the amount of gold I'm getting, which is huge. My building produces production or inspiration. It produces +2/+2 for each time it has been upgraded. You idiot! You idiot! An upgrade! You freaking moron! Damn it! An upgrade is just freaking... I could have freaking... I'm mad. I'm upset. I'm really upset that I didn't just have this man in there. Oh my god, you moron. I don't know why I was thinking an upgrade was like an invention or something. Expend on a building, destroy that building, and acquire an invention equal to its size. Okay. I can't believe I just did that. I'm really frustrated about that. I don't know, man. You clearly do not work well in there. You want to be in a much bigger building where we have more people. I don't know if you could upgrade the reactor. I feel like you should get the hippodrome. I feel like I should also move this around. I don't think I've enhanced anything in with an invention, so I don't know if this is actually doing anything at the moment. Put it like that for now. Excuse me. Ah. This does not count as a tile, I see. Time you expend an invention on my building permanently produces +1 resources. I don't know, man. You don't really do anything in there. I really feel like making a copy of crew seems really stupid busted. So I think I'm gonna do that. I see, you only have 1 though. I mean, you're not doing anything currently, so go back to how I had it. You don't have crit chance, which is a bummer. All right, I'm out of money. Send it. So food is just useful for using buildings, I guess. Medium orc bag. Or a tribute contract can be expended to provide a selection of buildings or crews that belong to a specific great house. Interesting. Upgrade kit. I feel like an upgrade kit sounds like a great idea, considering that we have upgrade synergies, and I'm gonna freaking about to get a second one of these guys. Yeah, our food our food production is significantly higher than our food consumption. Also, I think we got to produce faster because we're going to die. We're for sure about to die. We just died, I think. Yeah, I died. Okay, well, we learned a little bit. Let me go in on another run and use what I've learned. I'm going to skip the tutorial this time. Okay. Looks like you have different houses to choose from, but only one is playable in this playtest right now. Construct a city of dreaming spires with the inventors, gearsmiths, and bureaucrat priests of House Archeon. I do wish you would tell me what the other houses did, at least. You can keep the locked message for sure, but like, I want to know how they're different. I assume that this guy is military, considering there's cannons all over the damn place. I can't really make any assumptions about the rest of these guys, though. But I am wondering if there's different crew and buildings based on the house that you pick. My guess is probably. Okay, let's try and do a better job here, because that was not very good. Each time you enter a settlement, this building gains 20 gold value when trashed. Okay, seems good to have. I definitely feel like a bolt thrower at the beginning is a good idea. Plus 15 food, deals 7 damage each time you expend a crew or item this building cycles. Okay. Each time you enter a settlement, acquire an invention. Sounds great. Okay, I don't really care about that. I think that I would like to buy a bolt thrower, for sure. It has a 200% multicast chance. I definitely want this ingenious inventor. I also very much enjoyed that noise you just made. And then I'm going to do this and also this. Huge. I can't afford anything else, so let me leave. Druid of the Seed. Your laborers and artisan crew that can be assigned to convert the host building production into food. That's interesting. I think I just want a relic, though. All right, guys. Do what you can. I will say we don't produce much this time. Oh my god, we went crazy on the damage, though. That's for sure. Get him. Huge. It's like a 1,000 multicasts that we have. It's pretty crazy. You're dead? No, you're not dead. It's only 12 damage. Oh, it's multicasting 3 times. I thought it was just 12 damage at the base and we were doing it multiple times. So you have to go like all in on the military in order to actually kill things. Spend to get food. That seems necessary. Your building permanently produces +1 resources is cracked out of its mind. Okay, first and foremost, let me get a relic. These are all terrible. My question is, can I don't know if I can scrap relics. Because if I can, then it makes sense for me to grab the Burgomaster's key and then just get rid of it. I really do need food. I guess, tell you what, I'm going to grab this, and then they're removable. I have made a grave mistake. I can't trash them. That sucks. That sucks a lot, and I am upset. I have to be honest. I hate this relic. You can't trash relics either, it seems. Okay, mistakes have been made. Never again would I pick this Clockwork Hive, because it's just going to junk up my entire thing, and then what am I doing here? Cycle faster. +8 food, gain 4 inspiration. Each building on a plus tile produces +2 inspiration. Get more inspiration for each crew assigned. +3. Okay. I feel like I really need to... It's busted. I really need to try and get industrial stuff so that I can create buildings faster, so I can attempt to corral the clockwork hives into specific areas. That's how I'm feeling. I do wish that I had some sort of food production, because I don't have any. Yeah, I feel like I should have you. And then now I'm broke. I'm an idiot. I'm a fool. I'm gonna die. I'm so freaking cooked. I could sell you, but you're not worth a whole lot yet. Wait, you cost food? Dude, get out of here. I think I should probably buy you. I don't know if multicast makes it so you cost more to cycle. That was the problem. Yeah, I really screwed up by getting this freaking crappy relic. Okay. I don't see anything about you guys benefiting from me expending things. I'm going to expend this on my reactor. I'm going to expend this for food. Huge. And then I'm going to leave. And probably die. Relic and an effigy sounds great. 2 inventions. Inventions also sound great. We don't have an invention synergy yet. I think just getting relics sounds like a good idea. I also think I'm going to die, but we'll see what happens, I guess. I did reduce the amount of damage you're doing by 4 every time you attack, which I'm recognizing now is a bad idea. I also think I'm going to die, man. A Harpix? I think I need a pasture. Statue seems pretty good early on and then terrible later. I need food production, though, is the problem. Do you go even if no one's in there? Good to know. Okay. You are in the fastest cycling building. That's good. I mean, I am getting a buttload of production, which is good. All right, I got a relic. Every time you trash a non-junk building, acquire compacted trash. I don't know why I'd want that. Sure, I guess. We tried this last time. It didn't work out so great for us. Run on a building. If that building produces gold, it permanently produces additional gold equal to the size. Wow. I hate the clockwork hive. I hate it a lot. Add a crew slot to a building if possible. I don't know how that works. Here's my guess, okay? Ready? This seems to have 1 slot, but it's 2 sizes. My guess is that if I take you, sir, and put you in here, it'll make it 2 slots. Expend on cycling. That building cycles 3 times. Wow. Cycling cost to 0, huh? Cycling 20 costs 20 food. Acquire an invention for each artisan or engineer assigned to this building. It's cool and all, but no thank you. You're 3-star? Accelerate each industrial building on a tile by 0.5 seconds. You seem really bad. Cost 6 food, gain 3. Whatever. Each time you upgrade a building other than the Ivory Tower, upgrade this building. Wow! Busted. Okay. I kind of like the idea of this. I think it sounds good. I will do it. I can't rotate you for reasons unknown. Excuse me? I'd like to rotate you. Okay, for some reason this doesn't rotate. I can't afford anything else, unfortunately. I don't have any buildings that produce gold besides... In fact, I don't have any buildings that produce gold. I can turn something into an animal. I feel like it should be the core. Because animal says every time I enter a settlement, I get a permanent resource and damage bonus. Oh, but it's only for each animal crew assigned to it. I see. So that's not very helpful. I don't have any animal crew. I can't afford any animal crew. I think I'll just save these for now. Start a building. If this is building as in cargo, plus 3 flight time, otherwise minus 3 flight time. Okay. Start a flight, agriculture, and academic buildings in the Ark produce 2 resources until end of flight. Okay. Sure. I have that. Academic, agricultural. Now you guys are producing more. I think. Yeah, you should be. Okay, I'm poor. I kind of feel like I should not have this here. I should make the multicast chance on you guaranteed. You don't have... There's no industrial building, so you're just going to not do anything, I guess. And then you are producing stuff by yourself. Gain 5 armor, acquire a relic. Acquire a guild schematic. Yikes. 45 seconds is a long time. I feel like I'm going to die here, but we'll see what happens. I'm realizing that you should have been in here. Murdered a dude. Your building produces food. It produces 3 more food. Seems very necessary since I'm about to run out of food. The workshop assistant is crazy for our ivory tower. But I do need to have you immediately in here. When you acquire or upgrade this building, acquire a random item. Each time you enter a settlement, upgrade this building. So you just give me a bunch of items. Seems good. Each time you upgrade a building, any building, this building permanently produces 3 more stuff. You seem great, man. These 2 together seem great. There's not really a strong reason to put this in any particular spot. Let's go down here, I guess. Get rock. Don't have any other industrial buildings. You don't produce gold. We're not getting very good synergies here, I will say. Got another platinum credit card. I can't use it. Acquire 100 hand sutra. Each time you enter a settlement, acquire another one. Decide to provide a temporary multicast bonus. It's temporary, though. I don't really care about that. I guess I'll take a trash compactor. I think it's bad, to be honest with you. You are just absolutely junking up my entire freaking ship. You're an industrial building. Cost 9 food, gain 4 production. Each time a building on a plus tile cycles. This building cycles. You could go crazy. There's the excavation that would go insane. Time you expend a career item, it permanently produces +1. Also seems good. I do feel like I'm not making much food, and my food consumption is insane. I can't afford to... I need food. I need food bad. Okay. I think that I can do this. I'm struggling to see the tiles here. Something like this. And then you go here. Okay. My food consumption is very high. Seems bad. Time you enter a settlement, acquire a dragon whelp crew and destroy me. Okay. Seems good. I do feel as though I'm going to die. I want to make that very clear. I have no one with an animal tag. So this is still not helpful to me. I don't have anything that does gold. Dude, I think I'm dead. I really think we don't produce enough food. I guess we'll see what happens. Tribute contract. An upgrade kit sounds great. 50 seconds of flight time sounds incredibly dangerous. I say, as I go there anyways. Okay. An animal. My building produces 1 resource and deals 1 damage. Okay. You're not an animal, but you could be. You're an animal now. Congratulations. Okay, we're producing a decent amount of food now. I do seem to be about to die. I died. Okay, I'm kind of trash at the game, it turns out. I'll try again. We'll do one more. My videos are normally an hour long, but I've been dying within 20 minutes, so we'll see what happens, I suppose. Unless the game crashes. Seems like the game might be crashing. Give me 1 second. I'm going to close and reopen. All right, we're back. Sorry about that. We'll try one more time. This game is hard, man. I guess maybe I should be re-rolling more frequently. You have a 100% crit chance, huh? Each time you enter a settlement, acquire a random invention. Schematic and contracts offer slightly higher quality drafts. You sound great. For a building, acquire an invention. More inspiration. Workshop assistant seems good. 100% multicast chance? Wow. I think I need food. I do wish that I could afford better things here. I think getting an invention immediately sounds like a great idea, and I think I definitely have to have food. Wish I could have purchased the workshop assistant as well. But, you know, what can you do? Give me a relic. It seems to not be working out to go after relics every time, but we are learning a valuable lesson here. I mean, this thing's got to be boosting our morale fast because it cycles every freaking 3 seconds. And every time it goes off. Wait, how do you work? You did 12 on a crit one time and you do 8 sometimes? Not entirely sure how you work out, my friend. We are going crazy with it, though. We got food out the wazoo. We're going to have an invention because of our one building. Okay. Spend to gain 50 food. Spend on a building that buildings effects trigger immediately. I don't care about that. Gain 3 food, plus 1 for each time this building is cycled this fight. Wow. Cost 12 food, gain 6 production. Each time you trash a building, it permanently produces more. Plus 6 food, gain 4 inspiration. Each time you upgrade a building, permanently produces 3 more. Sounds great. Each time you acquire or upgrade this building, acquire a monitor lizard. I don't know what that is. I can't afford you, though. I wish I could. The Enlightened Tutor is crazy good. Thank you. You're really good, too, Raptor Burner. Never again on the Clockwork Hive. Oh, boy. All right, I'll take it again. One day it's going to be good. One day. I don't know that I'm going to be trashing buildings very frequently. Cycles 3 times. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. You get the Enchanter's Guild. You get the Raptor Burner. It feels like kind of a waste to do this, but I'm going to do it anyways. Okay. Set course. Are 2 invention items and a small purse. A relic and an effigy. I mean, I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing. Is it a smart idea? Not really. I think I'd like to get an invention. And I'm going to save the rest because I don't really need it. I'm also going to turn on fast mode. I died. Why are you doing this to me, game? We're going to try one more time, even though it's at 53 minutes, because I would like to have a semi-successful run. Game is kicking my ass over here, man. Pasture's great. Enchanter's Guild's great. Gain 3 garbage. Doesn't cost any food. Each time you trash or expend a crew, each shrine cycles. Junkyard seems good. Raptor. You know I love the Raptor. Building gains a guild tag. Okay. Okay. You gotta get the pasture. You gotta get the workshop assistant and the Raptor Burner. Rid of the seed, I don't care. Give me a relic. Are these the same every time? Do I keep dying because I'm going to the same things every time without being sufficiently prepared? I feel like that could be the case. Alright, please give me good things. I feel like the statue goes crazy early on. Each reactor building needs 100% crit chances. Wacky. I hate that you keep making me do this. I'm gonna do it again. Eventually it's gonna work out for me, probably. Yikes. You seem pretty good early on, man, and I could just get rid of you. Don't have room for anybody else. I don't know what an invention according to size is. I think this could be good, though. Eventually. I guess I don't really need the food at the moment, so who cares? My food production is surely more than my consumption. It is. Okay, send it. A blood emerald? Don't care. Am I going to, like, elites or something? Is that why I keep dying? I know the cycle time is longer, but if they are elite fights, I think there should be an indication of that somewhere. I have to read the hostile thing, because I swear this one just said powerful foes. I died again. Dude, please stop killing me. I'm freaking terrible. 56 minutes in, we're going to go on another run. One day I will figure it out. Hopefully today is that day. You gain... You get stuff. Inventor settlement, acquire random invention. I do like that. I feel like you two together is great. Uh, 150 exactly. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. Sounds great. I think these are not the same every time. Okay. Okay, yes, I was going to elites because this just says a normal combat. Okay, I understand. I kept going to elite fights when I was not prepared to go to elite fights. That's great. We learned. Wonderful. I feel like there should be an auto pause option for when you get things in the middle of combat and it pauses automatically. I think that'd be great. You are an animal thing. I have not much money. Animal things upgrade permanently if you have an animal. Make something cycle, that's fine. Add a crew slot, sounds great. I think let's look at this first. This building produces plus 200% gold is crazy. I don't produce gold, though. I'm going to get this freaking thing again. I'm going to be pissed off about it. Plus one everything sounds great. Give something the animal tag. That's only relevant if I have an animal. You currently don't do much of anything. I could put another guy in here, but who cares? It doesn't matter. I think I need this. It's damage and it's an animal, which means if I get an animal, it's going to permanently upgrade. Which means I should have an animal. I only have 40 buckaroonies, but some of these guys... It's 30 to reroll. Okay, well... I don't freaking know, man. That did a lot less than I was hoping for. I'm gonna be totally honest with you. I'm gonna do this because I might die from food. I don't know. I could give something the animal tag. Don't feel like I need to at the moment because once again, I do not have animals. Normal, normal. 2 inventions. Sure. You know I like inventions. Yeah, auto pause would be great for when that happens. I would like animals. You coward. I mean, you Peregrine Pontifex are great. Did I just die again? I'm so pissed off right now. I died to a non-elite. All right, well, that's what we're going to call it. We made it an hour. The game is hard. It's very hard. I feel like it's hard to get synergies off the ground. I'm not sure how you fix that. Maybe one re-roll every time you get to a shop. Because boy, oh boy, did I never seem to have enough gold to purchase what I wanted. And I don't know how to get more without finding buildings that give you gold. Which, again, is RNG, especially since it costs gold to re-roll. It feels to me like things scale way too fast. I just died on the second fight. It was normal. It wasn't elite. I made sure that time. So I think the difficulty for sure needs to be rebalanced. I kept seeing a lot of the same relics. I saw the animal relic every single run, I'm pretty sure. So I think more variety on the relics definitely needs to be added. We were seeing a lot of different buildings, which is good. And I think we were seeing a decent amount of crew members as well. But yeah, if your game is so heavily built on synergy making, there's got to be some sort of nudge to getting the synergies that you're trying to make. I don't know if they have anything on the back end, but it certainly didn't feel like I was getting the things I was going for, especially on that first run where I started with an animal relic, had an animal building, and then just didn't see any animal stuff afterwards. So yeah, I think my primary frustration is the RNG felt heavy. It felt real heavy. And the punishment for re-rolling was severe. 30 gold when I wasn't getting enough gold to even purchase multiple things at a time felt rough. I do think the game is very interesting, though. I like that you can go for like a production build or an inspiration build. At the end of the day, you will always need food. But it is interesting how you could kind of branch out. I saw the makings of cool synergies that I could mess around with. We were starting to go for an invention synergy on the last run there. We saw the animal synergies. We saw the makings of guild synergies. So it seems like there's a lot of cool ideas in here to mess around with. But with the current difficulty and the really heavy RNG, I think you're going to struggle to get a run off the ground. And if that's what you're going for, that's great. I personally don't have fun when I lose repeatedly over and over and over. It makes me frustrated and makes me want to win, which is why you saw me do 1,000 runs in this video, because I didn't want to accept that I'm terrible. But yeah, maybe some people just like really hard games where they're going to be doing a bunch of runs and losing 99% of the time. That's not for me personally, but I do think the game is cool, and I hope that they address some of the RNG stuff that's going on here. I will be totally honest with you and tell you I'm probably going to play more after I'm done recording, because I don't like losing, and I'd like to get a run off the ground. But yeah, I will put a link in the description below to the Steam store page so you can check out Exark. It is a playtest, as I said. They are looking for feedback. I didn't get in instantly. I don't know if that's changed since then, but try out the playtest if you're interested. I think it's definitely worth checking out, and I'm curious to see what your thoughts are. While you're in the description where I put the link, check out the link to Turn-Based Thursday Fest Steam page. There's a bunch of sales going on throughout Turn-Based Thursday Fest, which ends on the 16th, and it's worth checking out to see if any cool turn-based games are on sale. There's 450 plus games participating, so I'm sure you'll find something you're interested in. While you are on the Steam store page for Exark, make sure you wish the game if you're interested, because it helps out devs a lot. Give them feedback if you've played the playtest, because they're looking for it, and it will make the game even better. And yeah, wishlist help out a lot, so wishlist the game. If you'd like to help me out a lot, I'd appreciate it greatly if you left a comment and or a like. On a channel of this size, it really does help out a bunch. Boost us in the algorithm because we are small, and just any amount of likes and comments really, really help out. So if you want to support the channel, it's a great way to do it. If you want to see more from me, my name is Quantic Flux. I put out a new video just about every day in my Check It Out series, which you just watched, where I check out a new, usually indie, usually roguelike game. Sounds like something you'd like to see more of? I'd be happy to have you subscribed. And normally I'm not quite so terrible at games, so so if that frustrated you, maybe watch another one of my videos and maybe I'll be better. Anyways, thank you very much for your time. I truly do appreciate it, and I hope I see you in the next one. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.